throwing unexpected curveballs, testing our resolve and resilience. In these moments of adversity, we truly discover who we are and what we're capable of. And what we are made of. The grit, the gristle, the good, the bad, the hard, the difficult, the easy. The resilience to stand up over and over again when someone attempts to knock you down. In the face of challenges, my advice to you is simple. Be present. Never lose sight of your goals, even when the road seems treacherous. Let each setback fuel your determination and sharpen it. Remember, failure is not a destination, but merely a stepping stone on the path of success. In the face of adversity, let resilience be your armor. Life be your test. But through perseverance, we will triumph. Never quit. Never, ever quit. When you stumble, dust yourself off. Get up. Keep moving forward. With unwavering determination, believe in your ability to overcome any obstacle, and you will prove that you are indeed capable of greatness. It's not my words. It's in you. Tap it, believe it, and make it happen. As you navigate the vast ocean of possibilities, before you do not forget the importance of gratitude. Take a moment each day to appreciate the beauty that surrounds you, the teachers who have guided you, and the lessons you learned along the way. Gratitude is a powerful force that can transform ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. And it will keep you grounded during life's whirlwinds. The Young Audience Charter School has been a guiding light, igniting creativity, fostering critical thinking, and nurturing deep appreciation for the arts. Through its unwavering commitment to providing innovative and inclusive learning environments, this institution has empowered you, the graduates, to embrace your unique talent and to develop a lifelong filled with artistic expressions. As I look out into the graduating class, I see future leaders, innovators, and change makers. In whatever field or endeavor you choose, I see the potential for greatness within each of you. Do not be afraid to dream, and do not be afraid to fail. It happens sometimes. Keep dreaming. Continue pursuing your passions and leave your mark on the world. Let no one tell you that you cannot do what you want to do. Let no one tell you that your dream is too big. In fact, if your dream doesn't scare you, you aren't dreaming big enough. Always remember the words of the great poet Dr. Maya Angelou, who said, and I quote, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, but people will never forget what you did. People will never forget how you made them feel. As you go forward in this place, may you leave a lasting impression on the lives of others, uplifting them, inspiring them to reach their goals. Remember, God made no fools, God made no accidents. God made one race of people, and we fools made all the rest. He made a human race. Go forth and protect the human race. Love each other, protect each other, recognize our differences, and our diversity is our strength. It's what makes America, America. Be that voice of standing up for what's right, doing what's right, using your talents to make our world a better place. I am so proud of you, this fantastic graduating class of 2025 of Young Audiences Charter School. The future awaits you with open arms, and I have no doubt that you will make New Orleans, Louisiana, our country, and our world a better place. God bless you.
Thank you so much to our congressman. Again, he wishes that he could be here at this time, but he is watching from afar. So let's show him how many people are in the audience today so he can hear us on the live stream. Let's cheer it up. All right. Now for this evening. Please welcome Cassidy Wilkes, our student body class SGA. Good evening, everyone. I'm Cassidy Wilkes, your Vice President, and I would like to thank parents, teachers, staff, and friends for coming here today to support our senior class. Today is the day we're graduating, which is weird because it feels like just yesterday we were freshmen who were in and out of school getting quarantined. Now, if you're like me, you probably heard people say high school is the hardest part of your life. Often said by an adult who's probably paying bills, working, doing their taxes, or asking their kid to set something up on their phone. And honestly, at first, I believed them because high school was hard. Waking up at 6 in the morning, awful. Group projects, an absolute mess. Math, I'd rather not bring that up. I'm sorry. But high school had its good moments, like those random moments in class where you're laughing and joking around with the teacher, or the time that you prayed that you aced the test you didn't study for, and you did. The pep rallies, spirit weeks, sport games, school plays, late night cramming after procrastinating, the gossiping, and the weird tension you have after being put into a situation that has nothing to do with you. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. It shaped us. But what about the stuff we don't always talk about that shaped us too? Like the quality pressure we put on ourselves to succeed, to make our families proud, or to meet expectations we never asked for. Or realizing that sometimes the people you thought you'd be too close to forever, you grow apart from. We started to question who we are and who we're becoming. Some of us dealt with things at home that no one knew about and still came to class as if everything was fine. Some worried about their relationship that broke up every other week, but that's a part of growing up.
It is a part of growing up,
We learned more than just facts and formulas. We learned how to survive awkward presentations, how to talk to people we never thought we'd get along with, how to move through tough days, praying better ones will come. Sure, high school had drama, but it also had growth. It had stress, but it also had friendship. Honestly, while high school may have not been the absolute hardest part of life, it was one of the most important, because it's where we started to figure out who we are, and most importantly, who we want to be. Now we're stepping into the next chapter. Some of us are off to college, some to jobs, and some are still figuring it out, and that's okay. There isn't just one right path, only the one you choose. So here's to the sleepless nights, the unforgettable memories, the moments that tested us, and the ones that taught us. And here's to the fact that we never have to ask to go to the restroom again. Congrats, class of 2025, we did it. I'd like to welcome our class president, Marcus Curtis.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Marcus Curtis, and today, as your class president, I don't just stand here to say goodbye, I stand here to say thank you. Thank you for the laughs in the hallways, the late night study grind, the moments of doubt, and the victories big and small. We made it together, but now we stand at crossroads. The halls we know somewhere are behind us, and ahead, a path that no one can fully predict, and that's both terrifying and beautiful. See, life after high school isn't just about college, careers, or chasing success. It's about discovering who you are when no one's watching. It's about failing hard and still getting back up. It's about choosing love over fear, character over conflict, and purpose over popularity. Some of us will become doctors, artists, engineers, and the teachers we swore we didn't like.
Others might still be searching for their path, but what matters most is how we live and not what we become. Looking for meaning, not just money. Look for people who see your worth, not just your potential. Look for joy in the ordinary, and never ever forget where you came from. We may go in different directions, but we'll always share this chapter, this family, this moment. I may not be who I want to be today, but I know I can be better tomorrow. So let's move forward, not with fear, but with fire. The world doesn't need just more graduates, it needs more hearts like yours. Thank you.
Thank you so much to our President and Vice President of the Student Government Association. Let's give them one more huge round of applause. What an inspiring way to begin. Marcus and Cassidy, thank you both for setting the tone so beautifully for today's celebration. Now we have the privilege of hearing from two of the brightest stars in the class of 2020. Please join me in welcoming the salutatorian Malaya Williams and valedictorian Donna. Malaya will be continuing her journey at the Howard University. And Diamond will be attending the Southern University. Two proud and prestigious HBCUs.
Yes!
Let's give them a warm round of applause as they take the stage to reflect on their journey, their challenges, and their bright futures ahead.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who may not know me, I'm Malaya Williams, and I'm honored to stand here before you today as your salutatorian. Before I go any further, I want to take a moment to say thank you to the staff, the teachers, our friends, and especially our families. Thank you for guiding us, for believing in us, and for never giving up on us even when we may have wanted to. Your love and support carried us through more than you'll ever know. I remember when I first came to YACS in 3rd grade, meeting all the staff for the first time and getting to know about half of you. Then over the years, I watched more and more of you walk through those doors. Some people came, some left and came back, and others stayed the entire journey. And through it all, it's been amazing watching every one of you grow up and mature into the incredible people standing in front of me today. We've been through a lot together. I remember the late night texting half the class, asking what work was due, sharing notes, reminding each other about tests, and helping one another with last-minute assignments. That support system we built, without even realizing it sometimes, is what got us here. We never let anyone struggle alone. We helped, we checked in, we showed up for each other. And while we were figuring out our coursework, we were also trying to figure out life. I remember all the times we would be venting and stressing over what we wanted to major in, what college we wanted to go to, and what we wanted to do with our lives. Some of us had clear visions. Some of us changed our minds a few times, and a lot of us just didn't know, and that was okay. Because even in the uncertainty, we kept moving forward. And now, we're here, standing at the edge of the future, shaped by those very decisions. My personal journey at YACS has been full of growth. Serving as student body president has been one of the most rewarding and meaningful roles I've had. It taught me what leadership really is: listening, serving, and creating a space where every voice matters. Thank you for the opportunity to play in prom, raise funds with stuff like car washes and concessions, and just help me set up around school events. I didn't take that responsibility lightly, and I'm forever grateful for the opportunity to represent such an amazing student body. Being a board member in the National Honor Society was another unforgettable part of this journey. Planning special events, celebrating the achievements of our peers, and giving back to our school community helped me see just how powerful teamwork and service can be. We weren't just checking off requirements, we were making memories and building a legacy of excellence. Even though we weren't all best friends, we came together when it counted. Whether it was during pep rallies, playing tug-of-war, or a senior week where we turned water fights and play fights into moments of pure joy. We created something unforgettable. We came together not just as a class, but as a community. High school wasn't just a time in our lives. It was a chapter full of lessons, laughter, and life-defining moments. We learned how to handle stress, how to be there for one another, how to speak up, and how to keep pushing forward, even when things felt uncertain. To the class of 2025, I couldn't be prouder of us. We faced challenges, celebrated victories, pushed through doubt, and shared unforgettable moments. We didn't just make it through high school, we truly experienced it, every step of the way. Together we are powerful.